Guys, you got to watch this.
The moment you begin to be prayerful, to fast and pray, I'd like you to be vigilant, because your dedication is sending a signal in the spirit. And when Satan looks at you, he's looking at 10 people behind you who your growth is covering. Are we together? When Satan looks at you as a mother, he knows that your children are not yet born again, your spouse is not yet born again, but he's hearing your prayer while you are praying in the night, and he wants to attack you, to send the darts of discouragement. God is speaking to someone tonight to send the darts of a housing problem, a health problem. The whole goal is to distract you. Now listen, most believers are not apostolic in interpreting spiritual things. So they, in the midst of attacks and negative conditions, sometimes they think they offended God, because as far as they are concerned, they cannot find anything in their life that should have warranted that attack. Satan is always generational in the things that he does. When he looks at one man, he finds out how many nations are behind you. That determines the gravity of the attack. So you can be as innocent, as sincere as you are. Why is the financial problem befalling me? It's because he's seen 10 churches through your increase. He's not just looking at your bank account. He's seen 10 churches that will be built when you become a kingdom millionaire. That's what he's attacking, not your bank account. Learn to interpret every attack from the lens of prophecy. You are too small a reason for Satan to invest his energy. He's attacking what you represent, not just you. Attacking the destinies behind you, not just you. And let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you by the integrity of God's word, the gravity of the attack represents the weight of glory he has seen. It is true. It is true. It is true.